that song, Cheryl?
You guys, you have to hear it. It's a great song. You're going to know it as soon as I start singing, okay?
I'm ready.
You know how it goes, Martha. Sing along with me. There were green alligators and long neck geese. Loveliest of all was the unicorn.
It's beautiful.
It brings a tear to my eye.
When did you write that, Cheryl?
I didn't. It's an oldie. You know, I picked it up at the yoga retreat where when I went with those Hare Krishnas, and I had this vinyl record from the Value Village, and it was the Irish Rovers. That song really connected with me.
Are you Irish, Cheryl?
Well, I don't think so, but maybe a little. Like, who's to say?
That's only DNA. I think you are what you are. You feel what you feel.
Yeah.
If you're Irish, if you want to be Irish, you're Irish.
You know what this is, guys? It's it plucking at my heartstrings. That's what it did. Pluck, 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 pluck.
Well, you sing it like no other. Those poor, silly old unicorns, they're just so frolicking and they missed their ride. That's what happened. It was like Essie that time that we went to Nova Scotia. Do you remember that, Essie? And we were all on board. And where the heck was Essie? She stayed for an extra few days because she missed the flight.
I just liked Newfoundland a lot and I didn't want to leave.
Well, we were in Nova Scotia, so that was too bad. But anyway.
No. What I'm saying is we were in Newfoundland before that, but I liked it so much I didn't want to go over to the Scotia because I loved the Newf.
You like the way they talk. You were so good at talking like them. Can you talk in that accent still?
I used to think it was so funny when they'd talk about, they always said about. I had that one friend from, where's that place in Newfoundland?
Labrador?
Where was that one place we went to that?
St. John's?
No. Was it Gander?
There's a Gander.
I feel like when we went to Gander, I just loved it there so much. What did they always say in Gander, Martha?
They always said, if there's a beer in your car, then you can't drive.
If there's a beer in your car, then you can't drive.
Great advice from Gander.
So you might be famous. That's how they talk in Newfoundland. Remember that one? So you might be famous. I heard that quite a number of times there because the sailors. But I didn't know that the Newfies recognized us.
Oh, of course they did. They recognized us from our show.
He never told me that. You guys thought I missed the flight, but I did on purpose. But I eventually made my way there.
It only cost poor old Frank an extra $2,000 to get her home, but he managed.
Well, that's because of the extra luggage I had to bring.
Oh, what did you get? Did you get a lobster trap? I always wanted one of those.
Weren't you kept in a lobster trap for some time?
It was a shrimp net.
Okay.
Really, really smelled bad. Yeah.
But at least it would have more give than an actual cage, you know?
For sure.
You can move around a little easier.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a lobster cage. That is one of the items I brought home. And that was bulky. Frank was not happy about that one until he found I had 2 lobsters on ice in it. Then he was pretty excited. That's the first time he ever had the tail.
Yeah, the butter is what makes it really good. We make our own wine here and our own moonshine.
Moonshine. It's been a long time.
It was always my daddy's specialty, but I just, it's the only thing I really have, that and his green thumb.
And you actually have your dad's green thumb, like it was gangrene and you kept it?
Oh, no. No, he took both thumbs with him when we buried him.
It did sound like you took his thumb.
Well, thank you for tuning in again, audience and followers.
Yes, thank you.
Like us and share.
Follow us.
Or as they say in Newfoundland, a double-baked cheeseburger. A double-baked cheeseburger.
Goodbye.
Double-baked cheeseburger.
Yeah.